Shalom guys, I hope that you're doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are brand spanking new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel can just be real intense, so just buckle up. We look at everything from criminal activity to just anything. Anything goes on this channel, and we uproot all the wicked, nasty energy out of our earth so that we can enjoy life. And so my work here on this channel, what I'm called to do is very heavy work at times. And so you will hear information that will be disturbing. But anyway, it's for uprightness sake for us to, like I said, uproot it. We are looking at scripture as well. So prophecy and things like that is also honored here by way of the word, the living word, which is found in the tarot. I am connected with Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe, but he is Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. And I love Yeshua, his son. And anyway, I honor Jehovah. So if that's not something you're looking for, then this is where you'll click off. But we're not religious or churchy or anything like that. We're just walking in the truth, and his word is the truth. So those of you who are returning back, welcome back. I appreciate you all. Happy birthday if it's anybody's birthday today, and happy anniversary as well. Hope it's fantastic for you. And if you're down and out, I send you love and light. Y'all be patient with me because I'm having my coffee and I have not even, I guess I'm at the halfway point in my cup. And I like to wake up with you all sometimes, so it is what it is. So if you can stand it, be patient with me and exercise your patience while I'm waking up, then great. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you on another video. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear defined messages. I just thank you for this day. I appreciate you so very much. And what do you want to say today? Jehovah, rebuke every witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, talking to the dead, black magic, any anger spirits, anything that is not pure and true and upright. Jehovah, rebuke you straight to the pit. Jehovah, I just thank you for this day. We will rejoice and be glad in it and endure what we need to. So we have the 10 of Cups coming out here, and this is happiness. This is emotional happiness. If that's not in the upright, I guess somebody's very just emotional within something. Well, we also have the 10 of Wands. This is also an ending. Somebody's been under an oppression. It's been very emotional. That's hard energy then. Some of y'all are happy that this is over as well. The Ace of Pentacles also showing up here. This is a pregnancy for some, or this is some type of a contract. If this is a burial, then there's a burial here, and I send you love and light, and that is oppression energy. We have two 10s here again. So 10 is a ending and it's a beginning because it'll break down to that ace there. So we'll see what's going on. The star is at the bottom of the deck, so healing with the star if that's in the upright. That if it's not, then obviously somebody's been bitter and there's been oppression. This is the letter P. If you are brand new in the Hebrew, this is the letter P. So the letter P could be prevalent to you within whatever the oppression has been, or whatever the emotional thing has been around a contract or something physical or a burial or a baby situation that's here. Something's guided though when this star comes out. Something's been exposed about something, and apparently there's, again, for some people I guess it's been oppressive. For some people it ended the oppression, and somebody just trying to heal from something. Okay, let's see what's going on. Show me what this 10 of Cups is about. What is the emotions here about? We have all the elements here. Water, fire, earth, and air. All day yesterday when I did readings, the combination of readings, the magician energy kept coming out there in a real big way. What's this 10 of Cups here for you? Hold up. What do you want to reveal about it? Well, something's very much emotional, I guess. There's a lot. What's this 10 of Cups? I just command for the truth to come to the surface right here, right now. Yesterday I kept feeling a stubbornness. You will come up to the surface. So something sexual is here for some people. That's fortune card as well. It's pregnancy. Okay. This is the, if you are new, again, this is the letter Nun in the Hebrew. It's a pictograph of a sperm. Okay, so there are children here. This is also about reconciliation. Somebody's been in their mind about reconciling because of possibly some type of a pregnancy issue that went on, or somebody went out into eternity. This card can have a meaning of eternity as well. So, as we all know, we can trace back the Ten of Rods in the Hebrew to a bad oppression, where that can represent a beheading. Somebody lost their head in some type of a situation. Then I guess they did. If it was just spiritually, emotionally, if physically it happened, then I guess, you know, it for any given person, how that energy is going to play out. Somebody, for some people, died within some type of a matter, or some type of sexual thing took off, and just it caused an oppression because there was a pregnancy. We have two cards out here, or two people got pregnant within a situation. This is the River, heirs to kingdoms. A prophet is here with this card. So somebody signed something. We have the P and the N, the pen. Somebody signed something. Then I guess they signed their soul away. If they're in stardom, then I guess possibly they did. We know that the torch in the runes comes out quite often on my channel, and this is gone, you know, that torch can go back to perils and trouble, and it can also represent a forgiveness. We just seen the Temperance cards about returning and forgiving. This is some type of clarification. Also, if something's finally over, since we have tens here, this card represents something very inspirational. It's very creative within the energy itself. It purifies something. It also goes back to some type of a legal situation, and justice will be assured for something that's taken place in a very oppressive way. Show me the Ten of Rods, please. Thank you. So the Star is here. Okay, well, we got somebody that's been greedy, which we know about. Okay, somebody was thrown out of some type of organization, then they were, because that'd make 5 pentacles. Somebody's insecure about something here. If somebody needs healing over some type of real oppressive situation, it's probably been, something's exposed here. The Star is exposure. There's a lot of, there's a lot of fortune here. The Greed card, people know that somebody's taken something, person's crouched all down, people are not happy, somebody buried something in the ground of value, large sums of money. We got inheritances, death issues out here. That's huge. Somebody does need some type of healing, or to come and speak some type of healing to relieve somebody from something. This energy in the negative, if it is like a wormwood type of energy and somebody's really bitter, then this is very detached energy here. Somebody's very much known, or something is. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. What do you want to say about it? Somebody signed a contract for some of you all, or signed some type of a, we had a loan and a deception out there in wording. So some of y'all got mixed up in some type of a loan, or maybe some people got free from that because they had some type of knowledge that was said, and it brought some type of positive, inspirational thing. It could go either way for any given person, depending on who you are and what your character is. So the contract, or this pregnancy, or this pentacle, or something physical, was some type of a consequence around a decision that was made within that stuff, whatever that is. There was a confusion card. Since we've just seen the River, we do see a body of water here as well. It's I just left my, I'm sorry. We have a body of water here. We have a float trip situation that we've been following for quite some time. The water bearer is what I was trying to say. This is somebody's, that has went somewhere on a trip. If it's not somewhere that you've traveled by water, it is also a publicity card as well. Let's take some words out here, and let me grab another drink of my coffee. This is leaving troubled waters behind. If somebody chose correctly, that's great. And something's ended, and now there's healing, and somebody can get up and move on. But obviously there's been some type of confusion around something that's been a consequence. Okay? Somebody got up and walked away from something. I guess they did. Something about hailstones are here. Now, yesterday I did a reading. I did 2 readings, and the hailstone came out in the runes twice. Or hail. There was some type of a damage there within a matter. There's also something about a spotted animal on this card as well. Remember, the hail goes back to sacrificial things. So some type of sacrificing was there yesterday. Children were everywhere. So the word for commit or to unite it or to deliver is miser, M-S-R. We have the literal miser card here in the deck showing up, and somebody hasn't apparently wanted to open up or wanted to commit to something or return because there was some type of consequence around something, or somebody's dealing with that today because they know of something that's taken place on a trip or some type of situation that has already been said about an oppression, or somebody caused some type of a sacrificial thing to happen. And you know, obviously, if something's now exposed about that, and there's going to be an assured victory around it, then great. Somebody stole something here. It's not theirs. There's inheritance issues for some of you all, and somebody going to pay for what they did in a very big way. Do something special for somebody that you love today, especially if they're oppressed. They need some type of healing. Just go give them a word or something like that. Okay, somebody's ego is here. Somebody's sense of their own self is here. Hey, look at me. Well, it says here that there's danger here. We got a tower that will come down on that kind of stuff because Jehovah hates pride and ego. He said he was going to break the chains of the devil. We do have sacrificing out here. Well, then let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. I send you love and light. Those of you who have dealt with some stupid energy around you, it's been so sacrificial. Somebody does love somebody, and Jehovah is stating to get up and do something special for that person that you love. Okay, so again, let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. There's military involved for some of you all, and somebody says that you do deserve better than what you're going through. Well, people do. People have been through some stupidness. Please show me that you care. Well, it's out here. Somebody been oppressed. Some of us have been so oppressed because stupid idiots that think, well, I want what was left for you, or I want to take your project and become famous and cause some stupidness. And it's caused people to really be put out. Jehovah teaches our hands how to war through this kind of stuff so that a bow of steel is broken by our arms. Jehovah's given us the shield of salvation, and his gentleness has and will make us great when we trust in him. I want to take a rune real quick. Just know that there's some type of real big healing out here, people. If you're going through some type of stupidness that's taking place on some type of a trip, Jehovah's giving inspiration through it. I just heard somebody feels like if they do return, there are consequences for some people because some people got mixed up in some stuff. But Jehovah's also brought this out through my spirit before. Some people got mixed up in some stuff, and Jehovah, even though there is some type of a consequence, a lot of that consequence is going to go on back to the person who started the crap. Okay? That person has a huge consequence. Depending on how far in some type of a malicious oppression you got yourself in with that person will be the degree of whatever the consequence will play out for you. But a lot of people are going to be pardoned from some stuff because they got trapped in a deceptive type of a way within a matter. And it was done on purpose. And Jehovah knows that. He knows every heart. He does. We have the letter B coming out here, and this is the birch. This goes back to femininity, fertility, yes. So we do have 2 pregnancy situations out here, real big, okay? We have some type of pleasures, and this goes back to nutrition, and, you know, some people are dealing with their little ones and food and stuff like that, and Jehovah will supply your need. He surely will. So anyway, this represents children and pregnancy and stuff like that. The BP, maybe something happened at the gas station. Maybe you work for a gas station. Something with the vehicle could be here. Peanut butter could be here as well. And so we'd have that twice out here. the letter B and the letter P, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name is what's coming out here in this reading. I want to take a Lenormand, show me the next 24 hours, any person that is connecting with this. Whatever is chosen here really is going to bring healing in a great big way to somebody. Show me next 24 hours. The writer. This is a visitor. This is some type of communication, then news or messages to somebody who needs to hear from someone. This could be a lover situation as well as a lover's card. This is surprises. Maybe something was surprising for some people, causing oppression of what they heard. Because there's pregnancy situations out here. There's sacrificial stuff. There's a miser type of energy. And some people don't want to return to family because they got some stupidness down in the ground that they planted there, or physical deaths, or some type of sense of ego around some stupidness. But anyway, this goes back to inventions of stuff as well. So we have the writer coming out in the next 24 hours. But if you're in the upright, go do something special for somebody. Somebody feels like they have there's loyalty issues to somebody that's caused an oppression, but are you going to be loyal to wickedness? Are you going to get up and have some type of a knowledge on the inside to know that that's stupid, that's crazy, to sit here knowing that somebody's in a bad oppression just because so-and-so took something and I know about it? That's crazy of me to sit here and let that person get away with what they did. They don't get to get away with it, people. That was evilness of what they did. This person's disgusting to put some type of oppression on someone like that, and then be sacrificial in some type of a way, shape, or form within the matter of why they did what they did and how they did it. You need to get up and do the right thing. A bouquet, yes. And gifts and love and peace and healing and some type of improvement here and wishes and just being a beautiful being in the earth is what you need to do. So send flowers. Also, we had a florist, I think, come out in those combination readings, or in a recent reading that I did. Somebody was told to send some type of flowers or something like that was here. One more, please. You'll hold up. I just heard Jehovah say, what if it was you? So being at a crossroad. There's only two ways it can be. It can only be two ways. There needs to be a verdict, okay, made. Something around surgeries could be here. Something, this is about a breakup, a separation, some type of a decision is here with this card. The only person that's going to be in danger is the wicked person who's done this stuff here. Okay, well, somebody needs strength to do something. We've got children here. We do have children here. The only person that's in danger is the person who's the miser, who's put this oppression on somebody. Look, people, no, all parties want to leave their, troubled waters behind. Nobody cares about a group that does nasty in the earth. Okay, it increases transgressors. Okay, people laying down. Jehovah brought that scripture out talking about the whore is a deep ditch and a narrow pit, and that person has increased transgressors in our earth. And then the scripture says that the fool, which is also go back to the fool as well, and the brutish person that does that stuff, they don't even realize that what they're doing is they're causing all those other people to be in a place where Jehovah's going to just destroy them all at once. Do you want to be in that group? I don't know. You're really the one in danger if you don't get up and do the right thing. If you see somebody in need and you have it, we're told to go help and give it. But you can do what you want. You and I have free will. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just somebody who wants to help people get up, do the right thing, so eventually crooked places can be made straight in our earth. Okay, so this is some type of a real sharp decision that needs to be made for somebody. Okay, an ending card is here. Somebody's at a crossroad. Yesterday somebody was at the crossroad as well. So you'll either go down the path where wisdom will give you life, or you'll go down the path of death, and then it's a consequence if you don't do the right thing, especially when you know to do right and you do wrong. It's sin to you, and the word sin in the Hebrew is the devil, and that's a piercing predator. It will come after you if you don't do something right. Until next time, shalom.